And welcome back to Flexible Games, where we are playing Satisfactory and in the radioactive zone here. So it turns out the deuterium, the liquid deuterium, is highly radioactive. Highly. Because I can go all the way to the end over there, and there's a little bit of liquid deuterium in the pipes already, and my radiation level spikes. It's maxed out. Way over here, and the uranium stops right there. So yeah, that deuterium liquid, highly radioactive. Just a word of warning. So yeah, I have engaged the system. The system is operational up to the creation of the reactor cores. I'm not doing that. I'm letting the liquid. So this step here goes to this step here. And then this step produces liquid, and this is 60 liquid a minute coming down and into this system. I'm letting the liquid completely fill everything up, which is going to take a while. Considering each machine, I think can have like 150 in it or something like that. Yeah, the stacks of liquid stacks really bizarrely. But anyway, we've got plenty of canisters. We don't need any more canisters in the systems. We have plenty in there. I'm not worried about that. And so yeah, this system is ready to go. All I need to do is connect this to this, and we will have reactor cores being made. But again, I want to wait until the fluid's all backed up. So, moving on to the next step is going to be the coolant. Okay, so coolant is a little... It's going to be a bit. The process for coolant. Each reactor is stated as using 5 coolant a minute. If we go over here, if we backfill this, right? Reactor coolant. 5 a minute. Okay, so each reactor can have one of these coolants, right? We have enough production to support 80 reactors. Okay, let me give you time to wrap your head around that. 80 reactors. 400 gigawatts. So, 80 of these, right? 80 of these. Let's see if I can get to my notes here. There we go. Okay. So 80 of these things then filters down to 40 of the cloudy coolants. Because one of these at 10 a minute can support 2 of these at 5 a minute. Okay? So 40 of these. Believe it or not, that is 40 coolant powder production. But it's only 400 water a minute, which is crazy. So 40 of these guys over here, 40 of these, which is why I brought 2,000 per minute belts of bauxite into this base, because that is what I need to support 40 of these. Now, the other caveat to this is it only takes 10 of these to max out a 2,000 per minute belt. So out of this setup will be 4 fully maxed 2,000 per minute belts of coolant powder to go into 40 of these. This is this is a lot. This is a lot of setup. Okay. Which is why I also expanded my little platform over here, because right there, that's where the 2 of bauxite are coming in. Okay, so we want to try to do this relatively cleanly. It's not a guarantee that it's going to be perfect, but I'm going to try to make this system actually work out for us. Let's get rid of some of the miscellaneous junk that I don't need. You and you. Okay. Because I want to get over there and not worry. So if we look at manufacturers, we're going to need a lot of batteries. Luckily, I brought some more batteries over here. Remember, 40 of these things. 40 of these. So yeah, I don't think we have enough. Yeah, we don't. I'm out of heavy frames over here. I'm not out of turbo motors. Nope. I'm out of turbo motors over here as well. So funsies, fun times that is. And I only have enough for say 10. So one quarter of the setup that I need. Let me go grab. We got lots of these, so that's nice. Okay. Let's go over here. Oh, autosave. Yeah, those autosaves are getting a little gnarly. Okay, so we want to give ourselves as much space as possible here, because this is going to get big really fast. I want to try to get... Well, 2 seems appropriate there. Because then we can do the items right down the middle. And we're going to need a lot of stackers. Oh, man. So, we're going to have 2 bauxite. We're going to have 2 limestone and 1 coal. That's 5 different belts coming in here. 2, 4, 5. Yeah. So let's set this to coolant powder so we know what's what. Okay. Basically, let's see, 80 per minute of... This is going to... The math on this is not going to work out in my favor. I can already tell. So 2,000 a minute divided by 80 is exactly 25. So if we do these, let's see. Two, 3, 4, 5. So if we do these in groups of 5, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, that would be helpful. 2, 3, 4. Actually, I want to do them in groups of 10. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, and we're low on things and stuff. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So we want... Really, we can't... Because 10, and then 20, and then the next set of 5, it's just... I'll have to work that out in my head and other places, because it's going to get a little... It's going to get crazy. Just the sheer amount of material. What? I'm lost in my own base. Is there more? Can I put in down more? Oh, turbo motors. Oh, turbo motors. How I agonize over you. Okay, let's put down some storage just real quick. I don't need that much concrete on me. Thank you very much. So you, and you. And then this will be my belt supply. Because I need to go home and grab some more turbo motors. And hazmat suit is on. Probably need to get some more berries too. Yeah, I was wearing my hazmat suit and I fell off. Basically ran off this thing, and oh, it was a bad day. So let's go home hub. While I'm here, let's look at the Mata ad. The hyper boosters. Yeah, these are dangerous. These are very, very dangerous. Mark 1, Mark 2, and Mark 3. Can I make any of these? Oh, I could make this one. Mark 2. Should I let you see what that is all about in case you didn't see it on the stream? I need to go up and grab. Oh, I think it was encased that I needed. Okay, so Hyper Booster Mark II. That's all I dare to use. This might kill me. Food. Any food. There's some food. Alright, so this is Mark II. Whoa! Let's put a Mark II over here. How about that? I could do a Mark III, but a Mark II. What am I short? Oh my god, I'm short on that. Here's the regular speed. Yeah, they're so fast. They're so fast. Mark III, I can't even imagine. Like, I can't even imagine what a Mark III is going to be about. I didn't want to die, so I didn't build a Mark III on the stream. Let's go over here. Okay, Mark II. Oh my lord. Well, I'm right next to those, so that helps. Good lord. Just out of all of the things and the goodies today. Booster Mark II. Do I have enough for a second one of those? I do. Watch this. I can't even describe how fast that is. Oh, man. That's how far it launched me. Yeah. Those, the Hyper Booster mod. Good times. Oh, what was I doing here? Oh, yeah. I was, doing some things and stuff. Let me put this exosuit mod on, or back on. So yeah, if you face that, if you have like a Mark 1 or a Mark II or a Mark 3, and it outputs and there's a wall right there, or a concrete block, you're just gonna kill yourself. You're gonna die because you're gonna smack into the wall so hard that the game is like, oh, I see what happened, yeah, you can hurt yourself in many ways. Oh, I'm so glad this has been running for a long time, because it's so slow. But just you wait, we're gonna beef that up. That's our goal. 60 per minute of 60 per minute of turbo motors. Okay, what was I doing? Okay, I need to put this back on. And let's grab nuclear processing. Okay, and let's go back up here. Now that I'm out of the radiation zone there, I can come back and do what I need to do over here. Okay. Oh, so let's dump you in there. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because remember, 10 of these is going to fill up a belt, a Mark 6 belt. So we can't have any more than 10 on a single belt. So splitting these up in groups of 10 sounds like a good idea. So that was 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and finally 10. That is a lot. That's a lot of those. Just verify. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Now, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What am I? Oh, Lord. I knew I shouldn't have gotten rid of everything. There. All of the things. There we go. Now we've got some things and stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dial this back. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one's turned out a little bizarre. Did I count that wrong? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope, yep, right in here. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so basically we are going to have, oh yeah, it's starting to hitch. The game is definitely struggling a little bit. It's doing a lot better than I thought it would, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. So 2 on the top are going to be bauxite. Then we'll have coal, and these 2 will be the limestone. Wow, that used a lot of motors, this process. So you go across. Much better. Okay, so here's the bauxite over here. Now, let's see how we got this up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3. Actually, let's figure out where our coal is going to come in at now. Coal is going to be coming in over here, I do believe. No, see, it's right there. Right there. So it's going to have to come in right over here, I think. One, 2, 3. Oh Lord, this is going to be messy. One, 2, 3. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on. Oh, that electric wire, man, that is super blocking. It just blocks everything. Okay, so you go across. Good, good, good. Which means I can get rid of these. Oh my lord. You and you. So just again, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's the fifth one up. And we are alongside that edge. Right in here somewhere. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Make sure that's going the right way. It is. Oh my god, I didn't want to fly off of it! Lord. Why is it sometimes when you jump on belts, you jump as if you don't have any inertia at all? And sometimes you jump off belts and you just go flying. Okay, so the coal is actually... right in here. Yeah, that's right. See what I mean by the power? Like, just the little wire right there just blocks all the things. Okay, so we're gonna dial this over to here. Or this, really? This is the coal. I don't know why I have it stretched out over there. I don't need coal anywhere on that stretch. This is where it's going to end. So you... Can I get... Oh. And then you... Am I out of motors again? Look at that, one motor left. Well, I just happened to be right next to him. Oh, I'm so glad I set that up. So glad I set up those motors right there. Alright. Now I should be able to at least finish that off. Now, where were my seams over here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That doesn't sound right. Gotta be very careful when you're doing the deconstructing. That's 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna run out of Alclad next. Okay. Oh. Random ladder. Finally, we're near the end here. 4, 5. Now what I want is basically the, let's see. Where is the limestone going to come in at? Yeah, this is... There is limestone like right underneath us here. Really? Yeah. Somewhere right below us. if I go over here, $80 limestone, $80. So I'm gonna need 2 belts of limestone somewhere. And I'm thinking may bring that in the middle here, because I'm gonna have a gap in the middle. I'm gonna have a big gap in the middle for belts, so we could probably bring limestone in here and have one belt of 2,000 go off this way and the other belt of 2,000 go off this way, because there'll be 20 coolant powders on this side, 10 on each side, and the 2,000 a minute can actually support 25, if I did the math right. 80 per minute, so 2,000 divided by 80 per minute is 25. So 2 belts is easily going to support 20. Coolant powder. Then we got to figure out what we're going to do with all this coolant powder. There's a lot of it. Coolant powder, coolant powder. Okay. Plus, I need to craft, or I need to build roughly what, 10, 20, 29 more of these. It's a lot, and we'll likely have to expand my platform here. Most likely, because wow, these take up a lot of space. So my next set will be in the same, on the same line. So I want to make sure that blue line exists. But we're gonna get these offset quite a ways and start again, just so there's plenty of room, because we're gonna have a belt coming this way, a belt coming this way. Those are gonna have to go somewhere. I don't know where yet. I think water is involved, so I may take all that powder and maybe do it over. No, I don't know. Depends on where we want all the arc reactors. Like, I was planning on using that space and then just continuing it out here. 40 reactors, remember, we can support with this. So there's a lot of potential power. So yeah, up here might be the best place we could, start working on building refineries and stuff, bringing water up to make the coolant. There's an easy way of doing that. I made sure exists. But yeah, the number of manufacturers this is going to take is daunting. I don't have enough, sheer amount of material for this. So yeah, let me work on this a little bit, and I haven't gotten really any feedback at all regarding the amount of stuff I skip on these episodes. So I'm not sure, what way people are leaning, but I'm going to assume that skipping some of the monotonous stuff is a good idea. Let me know if it isn't. But yeah, there's a lot of little details to getting all this stuff up and running, and I've done quite a few setups on camera, so I wanted to get to some new content, which is this beast right here. I can't wait to see this thing online and running. But yeah, that's going to do it for this episode. Please hit that like button if you have been enjoying the series so far. Comment down below if you've got something to add, and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Consider being a Patreon. We are currently we're currently playing modded Satisfactory in our Saturday streams, which are Patreon. All Patreons are welcome to join us on Saturday streams. It helps, keep the crowds down and keep people, keep out the, idiots and the jerks. But anyway, yeah, I'll see everybody next time.